Hello everyone, happy Monday. All right, welcome back to another week of distance learning. And I just wanted to go ahead and do an overview so we know what we're learning this week and our learning objectives. So let's go ahead and get started. So I want to bring your attention up here. We have a couple of new sight words. Our first one is help. H-E-L-P spells help. And then also to, T-O-O spells to. And then we have a new sound, and it is our long A sound. And we spell it A blank E. And we'll go over some examples of how we're gonna go ahead and read those in our reading decodables, okay? And then also for our literature, we have our theme, which is how can you help around the house, okay? So think about your family. You're probably spending a ton of time at home. So how can you help your family out in your own home? So maybe thinking about that. For example, my kids are working on making sure that after dinner or after meals that they bring their plates or cups or bowls to the sink so that it helps us out in keeping their rooms tidy and clean. So thinking about how you can be a bigger help around your house. And then also, let's see here, one of our weekly concepts is growing up. So thinking about how things change, how you're changing. Each day you might not see that you are growing taller, but each day you are getting a little bit older and growing taller. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is we're just going to go over our letter sounds. I've written our letters right up here, okay? All right, so I have underlined our vowels because they make two sounds. So the first time through, we're gonna do our short vowel sounds, and then the second time we're just gonna look at our vowels and say the long vowel sounds, okay? So go ahead and join me. Make sure that you are saying your letter name sounds. Ready? So we'll go ahead and do it like we did in class. So we say the letter name, and then we say the letter sound 3 times. Ready? Begin. Letter A says ah, ah, ah. Letter B says b, b, b. Letter C says k, k, k. Letter D says d, d, d. Letter E says eh, eh, eh. Letter F says f, f, f. Letter G says g, g, g. Letter H says h, h, h. Letter I says I, I, I. Letter J says j, j, j. Letter K says k, k, k. Letter L says ul. Letter M says Letter N says Letter O says ah. Letter P says p, p, p. Letter Q says qua. Letter R says Letter S says s. Letter T says t, t, t. Letter U says Letter V says v. Letter W says w. Letter X says x, x, x. Letter Y says y. Letter Z says z, z, z. Okay, thank you. And then now, like I said, we're gonna go back and just look at our vowels and talk about their long vowel sound. And when we talk about their long vowel sound, they say their name, okay? Ready? Long A, A, A. Long E, 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 E. Long I, I. Long O, O, O. Long U, U. Okay, next what we're gonna do is we're going to go ahead and blend some sounds to make words. Okay, so remember how we used to do this? We take out our arm slides and we say different sounds. So the beginning sound goes up on our shoulder, and then our middle sound goes the crease of our elbow, and then our ending sound goes right on our wrist, okay? So here we go. First sound, G. Next sound, A. Last sound, T. Let's say it slowly. G-ate. What is our word? Gate. Very good. Let's go on to our next one. Ready? First sound, B. Next sound, A. Last sound, K. Say it slowly, B. Ache. Bake. Very good. All right, let's do 3 more. Ready? K. Next sound, A. Last sound, K. K. Ache. Cake. All right, good job. And next one, Next sound, A. Last sound, K. Ache. Rake. And last one, K. K. Aim. Came. All right, so we said, here's our words: gate, bake, cake, rake, came. They all have our new sound, which is the long A sound. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and read some words. So we're going to sound them out, okay? And first one we're going to do is, let's see. Okay, so we're going to be thinking about how the A and the E are kind of like a team. They work together to make one sound. And then also we can think of the E being bossy, and the bossy E tells the A to say your name. So the E, we can remember it's bossy but very silent, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and look at this card again and see how we're using this spelling, the A blank E, okay? So A, and where the blank is actually the T, E, 8, okay? All right, let's go ahead and do another one. All right, next one. Okay, so again, we have that same spelling. We have the bossy E and we have the A. So they're a team, or we can remember the E is bossy and it tells the A, say your name, okay? So now let's go ahead and blend that together so we can say our sounds, and when we get to the E, we don't say a thing, it's silent, okay? Ready? Blend with me. B, ache, bake. Okay, notice how the A and the E are a team, but the E doesn't say a thing. Okay, now let's go ahead and go on to another word. Okay. Here's our spelling pattern again. A blank E. The E is silent and bossy. It tells the A, say your name, okay? All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and blend it together. Safe. Safe. Okay? Notice how when we got to the E, we didn't say a thing, okay? All right, moving on. Next word. Okay, here we go. Ache. Make. What is our word? Make. All right, moving on. We have 2 more to do. Hopefully you can see them okay. Okay, the red underline is just a reminder that we're looking at that spelling pattern, okay? Ready? Blend with me. Aim. Aim. What is our word? Fame. You got it. All right, on to our final and last word. Sure do miss my classroom and my nice board and my nice light. There we go. Hopefully that'll work. I see a glare. There we go. All right. Okay, blend with me. Here we go. so look at how, if we were to erase that word, or sorry, the letter. So it was rate, and then if we erase the E, now we have at, rat, okay? So by that bossy E, the bossy E told the A, say your name, and it made it the long vowel, but without that bossy E, it goes back to the short sound. So remember, when we see the bossy E, it tells the A, say your name, okay? All right, let's go ahead and think about our new sight words, and we can go ahead and look at a couple sentences with those, okay? Hopefully there won't be any glares. All right, let me look at my book. All right, let's see if you can get these sentences, okay? Just move there, my camera. All right. And thank you for waiting. All right, we see our sight word. No, we don't. All right, we are just practicing apparently our new spelling pattern, and we'll do sight words in just a little bit. Okay, so we see 3 words with our A blank E new spelling pattern, okay? Read with me. Ache, Jake, aim, came, to, the, aim, game. All right, second time through, we're going to read it with fluency. Ready, begin. Jake came to the game. Jake came to the game. All right, next, we'll get to those sight words. Okay. Okay, and ready, we see one of our sight words, and begin. I help to ache, rake, leaves. Okay, next one. Okay, ready, begin. Ache, Jake can help too. All right, and our second sentence, we see one of our sight words, help, and we see to. Okay, so the word to, this word to means also. So we have heard other twos, like the number 2 is TWO. And so this, we can remember the one with the W is like the number, okay? And then also we have seen just TO, to. This means like I go to the store, okay? This means also. Or like if you're talking about how you are too short to go on a ride, or you didn't have enough time at recess, your recess was too short, okay? So we have how many words that are to in our English language? We have 1, 2, 3. 3 of them. These are called homophones. They sound the same, but they mean different things. All right? So by the end of this week, hopefully you can learn your word help, your word to, your 2 sight words, and then you also will learn about your A blank E, new spelling, and then you'll think about ways that you can be helpful to your family. Remember, that's one of our language arts themes of how you can be helpful around the house, okay? Hopefully you have a great week. I have some fun things planned for you for your learning experiences this week. Have a wonderful week, and I miss all of you. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.